All right. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Hope we had a good trading day. Had a couple from the watch list go off. A couple a little bit weaker. The staples were a little bit weaker today. So I ended up getting out of these earlier in the morning. Again, like I said, I'm not going to hold these things. If there's things that are moving every day. If there's other things that are showing more strength on the daily, and I've already got those positions, I'm just going to get out of them. So they made nice moves for me. Took a little bit of profit, but again, not going to hold anything too long in these market conditions. Just take your profit and get out. There's going to be another entry if we're going to get long that. So currently, I am long AXTI off that boom inside day up. So made a huge move off the jump inside 30 here. So you missed the initial move here on the daily. Looking for it right here. Triggers right off the open, comes up, gives you an inside 30, gives you a 215er. Boom, could have got long right there. I got in right about here. I took one contract. I wanted to get two, but it moved so quick, so early. I took one and I was waiting for the next setup, but I just held the one contract. Still long that. It's the 324 March 20th, 35 call. Next, we got GE. So like I talked about yesterday, I said I was looking for the inside day up or inside day down and flip the daily back green. What do? We get the inside day down. Go retest that monthly trigger. Boom, come back, flip the daily green, blast off. Plenty of chances to get long there. Tweeted it out twice. Great entry for those that got in today. Also got an NBIS. I got in here about the middle of the day. Again, triggered early, failed. Set up again here, middle of the day. I want to say I took it off this inside 30 down here maybe to get in. Either way, made a decent move. Still going to stay long at inside week, so going to keep that one on the watch list. But you got two down green month, looking to see what they set up into next month. Took the 320 call for that one as well. So that's the open positions for today's watch list. Again, got most of them from right here on the Swing the Strat site. Same scan, relative strength leaders, filtering out the two down and green dailies, filtering out the inside days, filtering out the three up days. Again, if you're looking for strength like that, you could look for the ones that are two up on the week already, which most of them should be. See if any took the week two up and then went inside day. None of them should have gone two up, maybe a two down green day. There we go. Got a couple there. But that's how you can kind of thin out your watch list to get what you are looking for. And again, some of these come from my own personal watch list. I keep a second watch list on the side of what we've been trading recently. I keep that all right here. So I check that daily just to see, because I keep the energies in there. I keep a couple of the stronger tech names, just things I've traded before. I've traded decently in the past and that have been popping on the scan here and there, but might not show up every day to see how they are performing. So that's where I got CVX. Again, you got the 2 potential daily, still inside week, not great. That's all double dojis Monday, Tuesday. But again, 3 inside week now. So we're looking for the 3 2-up week or the 3 1 2-up week. So we're going to keep this on the watch list, keep this on watch list with the rest of the energies. Here's another energy that we're looking at potentially. Get same thing inside week here, but you still got that yearly trigger in force. Now you've got the 2 down and green daily. Could potentially flip this weekly back green. Still, you're going to be inside week, but this has a much cleaner setup, I felt like, than CVX. TRGP, here's one. Again, could have taken this one today. Now you've got the 2 down and green daily. Again, here's the big mother bar, so want to break out of this pocket, expand this broadening formation range right up in here. 2 daily to help set that up. And again, already 2 up on the weekly, 2 up monthly. HWM here, way at the highs here. Now you got the outside day looking similar to GE actually at all-time highs. So you got GE outside day at the highs. You've got HWM. Again, same thing, inside day, outside day. Looking for the 2-up expansion and for that to continue going for the rest of the week there. Then you've got LMT, similar, 1-3. Did not get back to all-time highs, which would have been right up in here. But now you've got the 2-up potential expansion day to get moving again. Still 2-up month, 2-up continuation month, still going there. LUNR, almost gotten this one today, just going to wait. 2 down green monthly. So, going to see how this one goes inside week up. Really congested up in here. But going to keep this one on the watch list if it can keep this 2-up. I would like to see it maybe come back, open up tomorrow, retest this inside week and up, and then we can find an entry here on the 15 or 30 to get it after it retests that weekly to get moving back up there. PWR, same kind of thing as the other couple. Outside day at the highs, looking for the 3-2 up expansion here. Have not looked at options contracts yet. I'm guessing they're going to be expensive. GE was pretty expensive, and that's only a $350 stock. So we'll see what they cost. But off this, look, 3 on the weekly. 3, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up. Just 3, 2 up month. Boom. Actually, 1, 3, 3, 2 up. Huge moves. VRT was debating getting in between this one and GE today. Ended up liking GE's setup a lot more. Now you've still got this inside week up break potential. So 2 up on the daily. So it would be a 2 up continuation daily to take the inside week and up. But you still have a nice looking inside week up break here for VRT. And you've got CAT, another one still inside week. Similar kind of setup to VRT. This one you've got the actually it's just a 3 daily, 3 2-up expansion to take that inside week to the upside. And look what happened last time it was off an inside week. Well, actually that's interesting. So you have an inside week here, then you get a 3. Again, 1. Speaking on that, actually, so sold GLW today. Looks like it's up again after hours, but I'm sticking to these 3s. So 1, 2, 3-day move, 1, 2, 3-day move. Gonna keep my eyes on the 3-day kind of pattern. If we can get into some positions. Oh, GLW, I did put it down here. I wasn't sure if I did or not. But again, sold this today after a 1, 2, 3-day move. Just gonna see how the 3-day pattern works. I've been noticing it in different places. But back to what I was talking about here. You had the inside week, then you had a 3 on the weekly, then 1, 2, 3. That's interesting. Then you get another inside week, then you get a 3 move. Now you have an inside week here. Are they gonna go another 3 on the weekly, or are we just going to take this inside week and go to the upside? The last 2 inside weeks have been 3s the following week. This one we're looking for the 3 2-up day expansion to take the inside week straight to the upside there. Just something interesting that just happened to catch my eye. So still looking for that 3 2-up expansion day to take the inside week to the upside. ZTO, like the look of this one. Let's see if this went 2 down on the weekly. Same exact price. Now you've got the 2 daily, couple of pivots up in here to continue moving on up in here. And let's see if this would be above the yearly. I'm guessing it'd be a yearly in force. Yep. So a couple of pivots left here on the yearly, then maybe trying to get into all-time highs off that inside year to the upside. Last couple here, ODFL, double inside week. Pretty tight. So if you enter this one, keep it tight, keep your stops tight. But you do have the double inside week. Now you have the potential 2 daily, couple pivots lined up, stacked here. But again, if you can get above here, you should see a blast off immediately up into these highs. If you get a break here and it fails immediately, I dump it. But still looking to get up into there, probably up into here as well, if we can get pushed out of that pocket, which is basically the same exact price. So going to keep my eyes on this one off this 2 daily into tomorrow. TPR, here's another one, kind of been on and off the watch list. Inside week takes the inside week down, flips it green. So same thing we just saw in GE, right? GE, you see it on the daily. You see the inside day down, outside week. That's what we're looking for here. Inside week down, give me the outside week, get to the other side of here, and keep expanding this broadening formation to the upside. ALGN, similar thing here. Inside week takes it down, looking to flip it back green. Now you have a nice inside day here, looking for the inside day to the upside to begin the move to flip that weekly back green and then counter this inside week there. GLW talked about that one. Up again after hours, so that's nice. I mean, it was a great move from Friday. Going to keep this one on the watch list, see if it sets up again. It's a huge move. It's a $22 move in 3 days. Would be fine letting this thing cool off again, something similar to this or this, even a mini TTO, and just get back in and rip that long again. LRCX, this one been on and off watch this last couple weeks, kind of frustrating. Again, that's what's going to happen. Chopped up. What are 3 types of losing trades? One is chopped up trading an inside bar. Been a frustrating trade. I've only tried it twice, failed both times. After looking for this inside week and up breaks, and I think the one was off this daily here that went, triggered, went, failed, and keeps getting stopped right in there. Chopped up trading an inside bar. One of 3 losing trades. Shout out Rob Smith. Thank you again. Could just wait to see this month close and then try and take the inside month to the upside. But it's actually a lesson I learned on GLW because I tried GLW a couple times, failed both times, failed a couple times, and then when this one goes, it really goes. So just going to continue doing that. If it's fitting my criteria, valid reason for entry, I'm going to be taking entry. If it fails, it fails. That's just part of the game. You have to accept that. But if it goes, you're looking for the move, you know the move that's coming, and that's what we are getting in for. Aim at next one, all-time highs again. So we're getting outside day into all-time highs. Some of these stocks, I mean, was it inside week? Inside week? No, this was 2-up week, but pretty darn close to an inside week. Tight consolidation pocket here. Little TTO takes it back up. TTO's there on the daily, looking for the 2-up expansion. But look at all of these with outside days at all-time highs. Let's go through them. That's darn close to an outside day at all-time highs. You got 1 there. You got 2 there. Pretty darn close to being all-time highs, not an outside day. GLW all-time highs, not an outside day. There's another one. Then you got G. So you got a lot of these stocks going outside day at all-time highs. Interesting. A lot of stocks near the highs. Again, the market has been, I don't know what you want to call it. I feel like a broken record. I just keep saying the same thing. We're stuck. This is crazy. I don't even bother looking at SPY and QQQ anymore because this is insane to look at. This is crazy how stuck we are. Look at this. Gross. Just nasty. But there are things moving. There are things moving that we are getting into, that we are finding entries on. Just keep doing that. You got NVIDIA earnings tomorrow. We'll see if that moves the market. I don't think they're going to. We'll see if they worry about CapEx. They're probably looking at margins, we'll see. Maybe that'll get everything moving. State of the Union tonight. I don't know if that usually moves the market. I got no clue. But something needs to break to get us out of this consolidation pocket. And I don't know what that will be, because then you'll see these things really start going. But until then, we've got great setups. We've got setups that are working every single day. Let's stick on them. Stay conservative. Stay capital reduced if necessary. But keep making good decisions. Keep managing risk. And the profits will follow. Plenty of setups every single day. So let's get after it tomorrow, and we will talk then.